Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with our Sketch Saturday series layout and the sketch. And today is Sunday, I know, but I had some other important dates where I needed to create something for, and so the sketch needed to be published on Sunday. You have seen the sketch at the beginning. It's a giant heart with just a picture and some splatters and journaling around. And this layout will take I don't know. So I started with a background paper and a stencil, and I added some modeling paste. In the end, I will not use that background paper, but you will see that in a bit. So I have just traced a heart on a piece of cardstock. I have added, I have cut it into 10 pieces. And I have not started in the middle from the heart, so the it's a bit wonky. It's a bit there are some very small pieces and some big pieces, and I just wanted to have them not all the same size, and so I decided to have my middle on the right side from the heart. I grabbed some papers from I just totally forgot the name. Let me check. Von P13. I just forgot the name from that collection. But I grabbed 4 papers in gray and some rusty looking papers, some black. And I just added them in the same order. And so I will have... Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm so sorry I can't talk today. So you can see I'm just cutting my paper, my heart pieces in the 4 papers I have picked for the heart. And now you can see how this is looking. I will distress all of the pieces. I will add tons of tissue papers behind the heart, and I will also add some stitching. Here you can see how the heart is looking, very distressed, very textured, and I also let the thread on the pieces, and I have die cut the word love from 4 or 5 layers, and my last layer is also heat embossed with some black embossing powder. And I'm scrapping a little picture from our puppy when he was still with his brothers and sisters and his mom. And so I just wanted to scrap that picture because he was way too cute and so adorable and just looking very, very shy and just cute. And So this is my background with the texture paste on it. I used a magical powder called Whale Watch Blue, and I totally love how this is looking, but my heart is way too big, and so I will cover up most of the mixed media background, and that was driving me crazy. So I just added some more of the color, but it was not looking good, and so I will skip that idea. And I will take a break because I was totally not sure what paper I wanted to use, and so I just needed to have a look into my stash. And here you can see most of the mixed media is just covered up by the heart, and now I will try to move it a bit up. But it is not looking good, all right. And so I will now bring in the color again. I will add some more to the upper right corner. But it is not what I wanted to have, and so I will work on that in a little break. I will also do some big black paint strokes over a piece of white cardstock because I thought it would be a nice match for my messy heart, but it was not, and so in the end I would just work on white cardstock. But you will see that in a bit. So bringing back my heart, and I totally love how this heart turned out. I love the messy edges. I love the tissue paper. I just love the colors. And yeah, I'm totally happy how it turned out. Now there is some color peeking out from behind on all of the sides, but no, it was not what I wanted. Here is a paper with a black paint stroke, but it was also not what I wanted. And so I'm just starting on a piece of white cardstock, and I'm trying to figure out where I want to have my title and my embellishments. And then I will, my first idea was to use love at first sight for my title. And I had these cute puffy alphas in my stash. First I wanted to use the blue ones, but they were not that visible on that dark gray paper. And so I'm going with this peachy coral tone, but it was also not what I wanted. And so I stopped. I was annoyed by anything I wanted to do. And so I just took a long break. I thought about it and I added a lot of black splatters to that background paper. And now I'm fine with the paper and I love how it's looking. And so I glued down the heart with hot glue. I added just a circle underneath all of the edges where from the middle from the heart. And it was easier to move around. And yeah, I also added the pattern paper behind my picture. And I added some cardboard underneath for some dimension. I did some fussy cutting on a paper from Paige Evans with the orange hearts. And these little stickers are also from the P13 collection. I will use my soulmate. And the word Odin, which is his name, was also cut out from a pattern paper from the same collection. These are some black heat embossed hearts, and I used the die from Alexandra Renke. And now I'm just looking for some more little bits and pieces to add. I added best ever and the word hello. These are puffy stickers by Jen Hatfield, I believe. And I will also bring in some little golden puffy hearts and some animal dots, and then I am done. So this layout took some ups and downs, and but in the end I'm totally happy how it turned out. And now I'm just fiddling around with the puffy hearts, and then I will bring in the animal dots. And I decided to go with some blue, which is the same color like in the pattern paper. And I will also bring in some orange just because of the orange hearts, and there is a bit of orange peeking through the pattern papers, and so I thought orange would be great. So just the last animal dots, and then I am done. You will get some close-up and some final pictures at the end. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you all a great day, and that's it for today. Bye!